When the world is bombarded by free-to-play mobile experiences, where games are chopped up into itty-bitty pieces to be sold to you piecemeal, discover Gung Ho's first bid to change up the market by doing exactly that. And also ripping off Splatoon's aesthetic so hard it feels illegal. Ninjala. Pop into the child soldier paradise of Ninjala, a free-to-play arena fighter exclusively for the Nintendo Switch that was released with almost no fanfare after a pretty messy open beta, with a unique set of fighting mechanics that's surprisingly robust, surrounded by a lackluster UI that doesn't even try to hide the fact that they cut as many corners as possible, a million cosmetic microtransactions, and everyone's new favorite loot box alternative, the Seasonal Battle Pass, and a terrible video tutorial that just shunts you out to their YouTube channel to watch someone else play the game in 144p for a minute. And unless you pony up $5 for the story mode, which is basically just a real tutorial, you're going to spend a whole lot of time getting your ass beat online while you struggle to grasp the mechanics, in an experience designed to massage your pleasure centers with adorable, colorful violence, while giving you the digital reach around and taking your wallet right out of your back pocket. But let's be honest, $10 for Ninja Pants isn't the worst thing you bought on the internet. Pour through the extremely thin justification for the events of Ninjala, where you play as a goofy cartoon shinobi who attacks their enemies with magical gum, and I guess transforms adults into kids, to enter a child fighting tournament that's somewhere between Quidditch and the Hunger Games, where you mostly win by using the ancient ninjutsu technique of beating the shit out of each other with bats, all of which is somehow less insane than the story premise, where you fight off space aliens that look suspiciously like off-brand Octolings, who are trying to steal the DNA of ninjas to use their gum-manipulating powers for nefarious purposes of some kind, and which ends in a cliffhanger designed to get you to buy the next single-player DLC, assuming they even get enough of a player base to not drop this game like its name is Anthem. Smash your way into Ninjala's frenetic and colorful combat that's somewhere between an arena and anime fighter, where you'll pick from a set of weapons, each with a shuriken, ability, and ultimate, that will have you sizing up your enemies and playing a metaphorical game of rock, paper, scissors with their weapon ranges, until you get parried and have to literally play rock, paper, scissors, where a couple of wrong guesses will turn the tables on your opponent completely, or severely punish you, in a contentious mechanic that you'll either love or hate, depending on how good you are at the game otherwise. Wow, those were some nice moves, but how was your luck? Eat pone, you little Battle online in the free-for-all or team battle modes, and get your ass beaten equally in each one, as you get extremely acquainted with the game's 2 entire levels, while you're mercilessly comboed in every corner of them, exploded by abilities you didn't know about yet, or surprised and mugged by a gang of dudes while you're just trying to punch some Apple helicopters. Then watch as your ranking is obliterated at the end of the match by people getting special points like you're playing Mario Party. And you have to come to terms with the crushing despair you feel after losing what is clearly a game for very small children. So blow up that ninja gum and get ready to drop into some sweaty, sweetie fights in what is clearly a mobile game they decided to up-res and put on the Switch, but which still has more meat to it than most of Nintendo's online offerings. What was that game they put out about the guys who fight with their arms, limbs, appendages? Nope, can't remember. Starring Bazooka Joe, Sakura, Black Kaiba, always a Hatsune Miku, Ninja Conan, Chiclets, Big League Chew, Ada Raw, and Naruto Minions crossover fan art, Nintendo Shinobi Strikers. They really need a cool slogan like Splatoon did, like, "Are you a kid or just an adult who beats up kids dressed as a kid?" Okay, maybe I gotta work on that one. Tell us what you'd like to hear in my honest voice in the comments below. I killed all these people just to spare the person I was out to kill. Gentlemen, welcome to Dubai. Lose the battle, win the war, eat the bacon. I'm not throwing away my shot, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Joel in 1.